I would like to say, first of all, we start with the benefit of hindsight. That is already a very nice thing to have. But to give more concrete answers, first of all, is just our tooling around writing constraints. I would also mention the fact that we are building formal verification in as a first-class citizen from the start. And I would also say that we made some technical choices initially around using lattice-based cryptography, etc., that have proven prescient and that we're actually very happy to have made initially. So let me expand a bit on all of these. The constraint system that we built started out being an extremely low-level constraints language where we're sort of wiring everything by hand. This has evolved over time to a more expressive high-level language that we are now harnessing and we will be using exclusively to build our zkVM. So we have the benefit of having started at the very low level, but having a means of expressing ourselves which is more high level, which sort of takes away the error proneness of writing everything at the very low level, but which still is able to convert and which whisk into the most low level constraints language and which we can still audit by hand. That gives us unparalleled, in some sense, precision and granularity with how we basically write our constraints. With respect to the formal verification has emerged over time as a necessity. There's no point in having a zkVM which is sort of uncorrelated to formal verification because of basically the fact that you lose this correlation with the EVM itself. Having sort of formal verification built in from the start is at this point a necessity which has become clear only over time. And as I said, with lattice cryptography, this has become more and more a sort of a prescient choice. We couldn't have known initially how prescient it was, but lattice cryptography has become very performant. It provides us also with a security that cannot be achieved with let's say, discrete log-based systems. We have 128 bits of security that will carry over to whatever we do in the future, because in some sense it's totally related to the proving system and totally uncorrelated to the actual statement which we're proving. So those choices around basically post-quantum cryptography, which we've made with opting for lattice-based cryptography, those choices continue to pay off. And the security guarantees we have through that continue to be valid as we move forward.